What is up, y'all? It's your boy Batmac, back at it again with the Patriots Connected franchise, and here we go in the Week 6 matchup. I actually forgot to do the training, so I'll probably do that before I start the game. But, oh yeah, so forgot to say, Valentine, our guy that we have out of Nebraska, he got picked up by somebody out of the practice squad, so that happened. But anyway, let's look at the contract negotiations. So let's see. So we signed Jimmy Garoppolo back already. Deion Lewis with more money, so we might have to just let him just go into free agency. Yep, not interested. Because bro, you're not good enough for you to be asking for that much money. But Malcolm Butler, you know, okay, what do you say? But the bonus could be better. Okay, I'm being dead serious though. If he does not take this, we're done. We're letting him go to free agency if he does not take this. Oh, God. Oh. Man, I was really about to be a man of my word for that one. Oh, man, I'm so happy. Rex Burkhead, sorry, bud. Cameron Fleming, I like your age, so we gotta sign you back, bud. Why is everybody wanting more money, man? Ugh. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the Week 6 matchup versus the New York Jets. Okay, y'all, what is up? Here we go. New England Patriots versus the New York Jets. I hate the New York Jets. Probably my least favorite team in the NFL, to be honest. Not as much ever since Rex Ryan's left, but still very, very much dislike them. Here we go with the first-ranked offense and the fifth-ranked defense, man. We're straight balling out. I can tell you right now, rankings are only going to go up when we play the Jets, because the Jets are trash. Honestly, in real life, I honestly think the Jets might go 0-16. It's obvious that they're tanking. They traded everything that was talented about the team, other than the draft pick Jamal Adams and Leonard Williams. I mean, they have a good D-line in general, but as a whole, their defense is trash. I mean, we have their linebacker that was there for years, David Harris. Darrelle Revis is washed up, needs to retire. There's just a lot of things, man. So, really just looking at this stuff, like, it's crazy. And I can tell you right now, we start off the game in just the right fashion. So, here we go, the Jets with the ball first, the 3rd and 8 situation. As, you know, they sit up in the pocket for a while there, but we got that coverage down the field enough to get the sack and force a fumble there, bruh. Let's go. Coney Ealy getting the sack on, I think, Josh McCown? I think that's who was starting? I can't remember. Pretty sure it's Josh McCown. Regardless, the boy ain't ready. I can tell you that much right now. Right now. Coney Ealy just coming up, he's getting blocked for a while. Rob Ninkovich should have got the sack, but Coney Ealy finishes him off. And there you go. So here we go with the ball. On our first drive of the game, 2nd and 9 situation. Tom Brady hikes the ball, and we hit Brandon Cooks down the line, where the boy just shows off his speed. Darrelle Revis can't keep up with him. He's a pathetic shell of himself, honestly. You hate to see the like some of the GOATs, just fall off the way in the fashion that they do. But, it's ultimately not our problem. As Tom Brady hits Chris Hogan standing up in the pocket, and Chris Hogan just outruns the defense to the end zone. Touchdown. 7-0. So that's the beginning, man. It's only the beginning. 7-0. Tom Brady with a beautiful pass. I don't know where Jamal Adams is at. But, I mean, regardless, this is the hardest quarterback he has to play against. You're at LSU, man. You weren't playing no quarterbacks like this. You're playing the GOAT, Tom Brady, man. He's going to read you off. So we end up stopping the Jets, holding them to a 3-and-out. And then we end up getting our next drive. Here we go. And I'm pretty sure the Jets have a good... yeah, if I remember right, Jets do really good on this play. Yep. They sack Tom Brady. Sheldon Richardson with the sack. and make it a 2nd and 20 for us. Could have been worse, you know. Could have been worse, but I'm glad it was just a sack. You know, you have to show some of the highlights that the Jets get because they don't get very many. But after that sack, we end up getting the first down still, and we end up finishing off the drive with I think this is a 62-yard field goal. The win was on our side, of course. So, yep, big field goal right there. Make it 10-0. That was just good. But here we go. The Jets get the ball. It's second quarter, and Jets have the ball here because we traded a couple 3-and-outs and interception. Malcolm Butler. After we just signed him to a new deal, the man makes a play. You know, money spent. Money well spent. That's what he said. That sounded completely wrong when I said it the first time. But now here we go in the second quarter on our next drive right after that interception. Tom Brady hits Chris Hogan, who our man is an absolute beast, and drags himself into the end zone. Sorry, Jamal. Welcome to the NFL, buddy. Buster Skrine, I don't know how you say it, but you wasn't ready either. Wow. And then Jamal Adams trying to make he tackled him at the 5, made contact, but he got dragged into the end zone, man. They're a little bit stronger in the NFL, man. But here we go. The Jets in a situation here. We get the sack and we pick it up as well. Coney Ely picking it up. That's just beautiful, man. Just great defense by our team. It's looking real bad. Yep, Coney Ely picking it up. Lawrence Guy with the sack. And Coney Ely picking it up in really weird fashion, but he picked it up. So here we go, 1st and 10 situation. And Dion Lewis just makes a big play. We digged and dime down the field, that's how we do. And then we got to the red zone, just ran it in. Great blocking, to say the least. So here we go, up 24-0 in the second quarter, bodying the Jets. And it only gets worse. As Alan Branch just gets a free lane straight to the quarterback. Josh McCown couldn't do anything about it. The sack was just coming, man. Wow. I'm not totally sure if it's even Josh McCown, but, Tom Brady hits Dion Lewis down the field there and bow. Sorry, Jamal. I'm telling you, man. NFL is a lot quicker. We're making you show like you're struggling. The man will be an absolute beast, though, when it's all said and done. So I'm not going to say very much about him. But as we sit up in this pocket here, Tom Brady is just moving. And we hit our running back, Dion Lewis, whose speed is killing. I don't know what the hell Julian Edelman's doing, but, he could have got a block, could have been a touchdown. But wasn't the case. So now Tom Brady here with the play-action play. Decides to throw it. Julian Edelman with the touchdown, because I guess he wanted to be selfish and get his own touchdown. That's why he didn't block for Dion. His 5th touchdown of the season, balling out. That's more than I think he's ever had in a regular season. And it's, only week 6? Killing it. So here we go with 31-0 lead, because that was before halftime. So we end up going to the second half here now. This is the first drive of the second half, and Brandon Cooks. Leaving Darrell Revis in the dust. Blown coverage by the New York Jets, just showing the fact that it should be 0-16 this year in real life. Video game, the Sims kind of helped them out, but 0-16. Wide open. I wasn't complaining though. So 38-0 lead. Killing it. Oh yeah, I remember this play. Devin McCourty does terrible ball skills right there, where Robbie Anderson gets the touchdown to give the Jets, a little bit of respect. 75-yard touchdown for the Jets. Huge play by our defense. Done on our defense. Huge play by the Jets. And yeah. So we can't totally be that upset about it. They're obviously going to get some plays. We've been bodying them. Devin McCourty, terrible jump on the ball. But come on. We are bodying them. So, but now it's 38-7, and we're not going to put our foot off. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, they get a sack, so force them 4th and 19. We're still not going to take our foot off their throat, though. I can tell you that much right now. Well, they didn't do anything after that, but we have settling for a field goal. So 41-7 here, and sack. David Harris with a sack, sacking his former team to force a 4th down. And yeah, it just gets worse and worse. Like whenever they start showing some promise, we just end it. Like what was he gonna do? He had nothing to do. All he's doing is running for his life. So here we go. Tom Brady throws it to Julian Edelman on the screen pass, who breaks the first tackle and gone. Touchdown. Do I need to say it? Tom Brady's all-time quarterback, obviously. We're probably on pace to throw for 50-something touchdowns. Everybody's healthy in this franchise mode. Julian Edelman's not hurt, so all of our weapons are here. Everybody has hands. Tom Brady's going to throw everything on the dot. You just got to catch it. O-line is fantastic. We play teams like the Jets. We're going to be just fine. So with a 48-7 lead here, the third quarter is just ending now. We get some pressure and get the interception. Malcolm Butler with yet another interception. Second interception on the day. Once again, proving why he earned that contract. Now Tom Brady here in the next drive decides to, tuck it himself and take it himself and run the ball. But yet again, after a big play, we only end up settling for a field goal. So it's 51-7 here in the fourth quarter. We wanted to be a little nice to them. I guess we just had to settle for a field goal. I'm not going to go for it on 4th down. I don't know why the game screwed me over there. I should have got the sack with Rob Ninkovich, but Coney Ely ends up cleaning it all up. Anybody could have got a sack, honestly, after I missed it. So that's the 5th sack of the game for our team. Mainly just coverage sacks, so don't get confused. Can't talk. Just don't get confused. The game's not making it look like we had the best pass rush in the league. It's just right now, we have, arguably the best secondary, right behind Denver. I would take our secondary over Seattle. They have better safeties overall, but I'd pick Malcolm Butler over Richard Sherman because he can do more. He can play man more often. Richard Sherman gets burned deep a lot. And then I would definitely take Stephon Gilmore over, Sned? Is that the second corner for the Seahawks? Might somebody else starting over him, but regardless, not better than ours. And Eric Rowe is one of the best nickelbacks in the NFL, and I'll stand by that. Eric Rowe's an absolute beast. Anyways, after they got that touchdown, 51-14 victory over the New York Jets. They got straight bodied. I feel a little bit bad for them. Sorry if you guys hear that. There's a lawnmower in my backyard right now. Unknowingly enough, they would do that right now. But here we go. At least it's the end of the video. So 51-14. Absolutely bodied them. sounds so loud. Sorry, headphone users. So, wow. 23 for 26, perfect QB rating, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions, 434 yards. Go. If that doesn't convince you of who's the best, I don't know who will. 17 carries, 80 yards, and a tub for Dion Lewis. James White coming in with 28. Tom Brady even had 37 rushing yards. Balling out. Mike Gillisley with 24. Everybody was getting money today. Brandon Cooks and Chris Hogan both over 100 yards. Touchdown. 2 touchdowns for Edelman, 2 touchdowns for Hogan, touchdown for Cooks. Gronk wasn't that involved this time, which I mean, it's not like that's a bad thing. Everybody else was killing it, so. Dante Hightower, 8 tackles leading our team. We had 2 sacks by Coney Ely and a sack by Lawrence Guy. And we had Malcolm Butler with 2 interceptions. So that was good. Also had a sack by Alan Branch, David Harris. Well, alright y'all, as this video is wrapping up, thank you to anybody watching this. Like, honestly, it means so much. The subscribers definitely racking up. Likes are racking up. I'm definitely gonna keep dropping these videos. Keep this content going. Keep this content going. But hit that like button, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next week against the Falcons.